This podcast is about entrepreneurship, spirituality, and self care. My name is Lourdes, and I am the host of the show. Thank you for listening today. Hey, welcome back. And today I want to talk about something that's been a game changer in my own spiritual journey: automatic writing. If you've ever been curious about whether you're hearing from spirit or if it's your imagination, this episode is for you. Many years ago, I sat down with a journal and asked a question out loud: what do I need to know right now? And without overthinking it, I just started writing. What came through felt calm, wise, and not at all the usual chatter in my brain. Let me tell you a story that I had really gone through. I had a job working in a retail jewelry store, and my manager was very jealous of me when she found out that the regional manager wanted her to train me as a new store manager for perhaps a different store. But because this woman felt threatened, felt insecure, she was very nasty to me. She ignored me when I needed help with a price, and then for the next few months had people that I work with ignore me. It was a horrible feeling to walk into work. Not one person is friendly to me. Not one person would say hi. I would greet them. Hey, how you doing, Paula? She wouldn't say a word to me. The manager was such an intimidating person. She intimidated the entire staff, and they were all threatened by her and listened to what she said. I don't know what she said about me to them or anything like that, but I felt like everybody was ganging up on me, was against me, and it was just awful. And I would have quit, but I really needed the money at the time. We were having some financial hardships, so I needed to keep working. And every single day for about 2 months, it was hell for me. It was not a friendly environment. It was a very toxic environment. And that's when I pulled my paper out and pen and got into some deep meditation about what to do with this situation. How can I deal with this every single day? And so then I started doing automatic writing, and you would not believe the words that came off of that. I mean, wow. When I read it back to myself, it said, she will be gone very soon. She will not be there anymore. You will enjoy your job again. It will be less toxic for you. Something like that. It was longer than that, but that was pretty much the message. And lo and behold, about 2 weeks after I did my automatic writing, guess what? She got transferred out of our store and was given a different store to manage about 30 or 40 minutes away from the store that I worked at. Now, how cool is that? I'm telling you guys, automatic writing helps. It helps guide you. It helps answer any questions and give you ideas of maybe how to deal with certain situations, especially if they are toxic. And that was one of the best experiences I've had with automatic writing. And I got to tell you guys, I'm hooked. So you might be asking yourself, what's automatic writing? It's when you allow messages to flow through you onto the page without filtering or analyzing it. Some call it channeling. Others think of it as journaling with your higher self and your guides and even loved ones who have passed. So you're not possessed. You're not out of control. You're simply just tuning into yourself, like adjusting a radio dial. And you receive words, feelings, and insights that come through from a deeper place. And the best part, you don't even need to be a trained psychic or medium. You just need a little curiosity, a paper, and pen. So let's break down how automatic writing might help. Hey, you might receive answers or to questions that you've been holding on to for weeks or months. You might find healing messages from spirit or even loved ones who have passed. And did you know that it's also a beautiful way to strengthen your own intuition and trust what you feel? Okay, so let me give you some tips to get started with automatic writing. Ready? All right, grab a piece of paper, write this down. It's not that many, it's just 5 tips. So, one, you need to quiet your mind. Light a candle, take a few deep breaths, or say a short prayer. Usually, you want to do this in a quiet place when you're at the end of your day or no disturbances at all, like no kids running around, okay? Number 2, ask a simple question. Something like, what message do I need to hear today? Or how do I deal with this awful person at work? Something like that, like what I did in the past. Number 3, writing without censoring. Let the words flow. Don't stop to correct grammar or punctuation. Number 4, stay open. Some messages come through in feelings or images. Trust what comes in. And number 5, always end with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, guides. Thanks to the spirit or your higher self for showing up. If you're not sure at first, that's all right. Don't judge what comes through. It's like working a muscle. The more you trust, the stronger your connection becomes. So, have you ever tried automatic writing? Or maybe today's the day you want to give it a go? I'd love to hear how it goes for you. Tag me on Instagram at 8th Level Podcast or at Medium Lourdes and share your experience. And if this episode inspired you, be sure to follow or subscribe so you won't miss the next one. Until next time, trust the messages, stay curious, and keep writing in that journal. I hope that you enjoyed this podcast and please share this episode with your friends. Please subscribe, rate, and review this episode. Thanks for listening.